Hello everybody, it's another one of my games. I am Grit. Here in the top of the map is Red Tehran. My opponent is Ippy. Pink Protoss. The reason I'm showing this one is because I wanted to let everybody know a way that you can beat the way this guy tried to block me off from expanding, not to mention his proxy pylon. It was an interesting strat. I've never faced it before, so I was, interested to see something new. Um, I always do my standard opening against Protoss and Tehran unless I plan on doing like a really quick Banshee. I'll put up uh, 10 supply depot, 12 barracks, followed by a 13 refinery. Looks like he's sending his probe out, about to scout. I'm sending mine right when my supply depot's done. I waypoint the same SCV that made this supply depot to his base to scout. Building my barracks. He's trying to harass. I won't let him. I am a diamond player, and this guy I believe is platinum, but I just wanted to show this video because of the strategy that I encountered. Once I get my marine out, I will patrol around my base. I do see that he has one gateway. I'm scouting around, don't really see any assimilators, so I have a feeling this is happening. My marine will find it. At 16 SCVs, I will get a orbital command. It shows me at 17 supply, but that is because I did create a marine. Got him patrolling around, let him check every corner. You never know which one they put it in. This is a very odd place to put it since, it's my entrance. Most people like to tuck them in these corners over here. But, nope, he puts it right in the entrance. I will see it and attack it. Building my second barracks. And here come the photon cannons. He cancels that one. He'll let this one go through. I was trying to kill the probe, but he ran away. And here come two more photon cannons. Once I see that, I'll back up. I'm going to start building marauders, while I am going to be, as you see up here, upgrading concussive shells. Stay calm, no reason to panic. He's going to waste a lot of resources trying to inch these up to your base, okay? The reason I said this is interesting, I'm sure a lot of people has ran into this photon cannon push. But what he doesn't do is he doesn't keep pushing them, okay? So once I see that he stops making these and he's basically just keeping me from expanding or moving out so he can get an early expansion, that's when I decide on what I'm going to do. Get your base fully saturated, keep creating marauders. As you can tell, I got 2 barracks creating marauders. This one here will get a reactor. I don't know if he's going to get void rays, so I could build an engineering bay, but I decided I want to get this command center out quickly. Because I'm blocked off and he can't see into my base, I'm going to make this and try to fly out to a high yield, to get that economic advantage. Just keep creating marauders, and once this gets up, you'll make marines. Try to keep your force healthy, strong. That way when he does decide to proxy in using these pylons, you'll be ready. He is upgrading warp gate, and he is building 3 more gateways. So this is the standard 4-gate push with a little, I don't know, snaz, I guess. As you see, I have all three of these guys holding position. I didn't want him to roll up on the side and start creating them over here as well. I will upgrade this to orbital command before I fly it. That way I can start accumulating energy while it is flying over there. And a fifth gateway. Sort of odd unless you have another expansion. It seems that most bases can support 4 gateways. Any more than that, you're pretty much wasting gateways. He is as well building a Twilight Council. I am lifting off to the high yield. I will get Stimpack and Combat Shield a little later. As you can tell now, he is building his Nexus. But here I am. I'm about to drop in to this high yield, and I have energy for mules, which are very productive on high yields. I saw them warping in. I put my guys back, and I believe I do put them on hold. This is going to be landing in. Keep creating. He is upgrading weapons. I didn't quite get enough gas yet. As you can tell, I did not fully saturate this other refinery yet. He hasn't done anything with his yet either. You can tell this guy's platinum. He doesn't have his main fully saturated. Maybe he did, he just brought a few off. But I am supply blocked, so I get a bunch of SCVs to create these out here. I am making medvacs. These are very, very good against Protoss. Marauders with medvacs, their life expectancy go way up. Warping in some sentries, it looks like. Some stalkers. Whoa, lag, sorry about that. Caught a little spike there. My computer is not that great on high. I'm trying to get some good graphics for you guys, so I'm trying it out. Training up some more medvacs. Once I get some more medvacs, I feel comfortable about pushing through these photon cannons. Marauders can take quite a bit of damage and hits from those. As you tell, sorry, I missed it when I wanted this reactor for my starport. I just lifted my barracks up and landed my starport there. Looks like he is upgrading blink and shields. As you can tell, my income is way higher because of these meals on this high yield. I do have SCVs being created. I am having a gas issue, so I am going to make 2 more refineries here on my expansion. I am about ready to push, moving my guys forward, getting a nice tight little ball, creating another reactor. I do have a lot of crystal because of this high yield with all these meals I saved up. I couldn't spend it fast enough. So once I do this push, I'm going to then create more barracks to utilize this high yield expansion. I just don't have a lot of room to build right now. As you can tell, I am cramped all in the back of my base. I do supply block myself again, but with all this extra crystal, I'm going to make a ton of supply depots. I am getting Stimpack because I forgot. But here we go. I am building another expansion here, as well as about 3 more barracks. He saw it, so he's going to start pushing. And He isn't going to stand up much. I don't have Stimpack yet. It is almost done. Let's go to units lost. As you can tell, his units lost is 3 times as much as mine. That's these medevacs. You want to take out these pylons before the photon cannons because it powers them down. I'm going to take out his other proxy pylon over here. At this point, I'm pretty sure I've won. He's lost 4 times as many resources I have. But I will macro all these together, and I will start pumping out a lot of units. But the game's not going to last that much more. I sent my SCV in first to see what he has. I saw that he only had a few stalkers. I will stim pack and blast him. He is trying to warp a few stalkers in. I don't know the point into warping 5 stalkers into, I don't know, 16, 17 marauders. Here I am, saying I don't lose to cheese. I hate cheese. I figured you're in a practice game to get better. Why would you do cheese? It makes no sense to me. That pretty much was game, but if that wasn't it, I would have raised this and probably landed it over here behind these rocks and started making SCVs for that as well. He's asking if I expanded. I tell him I did. He can just watch the replay, figure it out. I'm gonna move in, take out these pylons, and shut down all these gateways. Pretty much one-shotting stalkers. Don't spend your time killing all these gateways. That takes so much time. Just walk in, take out these few pylons, and you got all 8 of these gateways, Cybernetic Core, Forge, and Twilight Council. That is pretty much worth nothing. Nexus will drop, and that will be game. As you can tell, I got a bunch of guys waypointed here. Alright, thank you for watching.